Oh, Trayaurus, don't you just love the snow? Oh, wow. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today me and the Doctor are in this vast, wintry wasteland. Look at this outside our beautifully built igloo, by the way, as we are going to be exploring the Rancraft Penguins mod, which adds in a ton of penguins into your Minecraft world. Now, from the entirely normal to the absolute ridiculous, we've got a lot of penguins to show you, so let's get straight into it. I'm not sure how long Trayaurus is going to stick around, because he likes to kind of wander this wasteland and try and find new penguins, but we're going to find ones and discover ones that we already have found. So let's go. How are you doing, by the way? Are you cold? Yeah, I thought so. So don't go out there too much because you're not really wearing wintry clothes right now, are you? But anyway, let's go ahead. And in here are the penguins that we have discovered. We have discovered a total of 15 penguins. I think that's 15. And the first 12 are actually normal ones. So let's grab some normal ones for a sec. And we'll go through those. And then we'll go through the special ones as well. So let's have a look at these ones first. And the first penguin I'm going to show you is, let's go for the white flippered penguin. So this one's very, very cute, and all of these kind of abide by the same rules, apart from a few exceptions and some of the special ones as well. So the general rules are they will spawn in cold biomes, basically, so ones that are covered in snow or where it's snowing. And please be quiet a little bit, please. Why are you so loud for a little penguin? You're cute, but very, very loud. And the other rules are that they are all tamed by raw fish and attracted to raw fish, so check this out. And they are all bred or can be bred with each other via wheat. So exactly the same as a normal Minecraft animal. So this is the guy that's tamed him up. And when you have tamed one with a raw fish, he will get a beautiful red bow tie. And you can tell him to sit, or you can tell him to stand and all that cool stuff. So check this out. Sit, stand. You can't tell them to be quiet. That's a bit upsetting because they are very, very loud, but I'll forgive him because he's very cute. So let's bring in another one and then tame this guy. Come on, tame, and then we can breed them together by using the wheat. So right click on each one and then they'll breed and make a cute, very, very cute baby penguin of the same breed. So there we go, look at him. He's automatically tamed to you. He's a little bit darker because that's how penguins look when they come out in the wild. And it's very, very nice, very cute and awesome at the same time. So I'm going to get these guys to sit down. Go on, sit down. Just stay where you are, little guys, and I'll be back later. So let's move on to some more penguins. The next one is the Adelie penguin. Look at him, so cute. So all of these are kind of similar, but have very unique features. Like this one is got a full black head, full black of back of the wings, quite a long tail, and a very thin beak, as well as the white eyes. And another thing to note as well is that when you attack these penguins, they will go nuts at you. So let's take the example with the yellow-eyed penguin. This is the yellow-eyed penguin. Of course, he's got yellow eyes, very cool, a nice brown color as well. Let's bring in a couple of them, and they're very fine with you being around them while they are not tamed to you and just in the wild. But if you hit one of them, they are going to go absolutely nuts. So let's hit one, and then all the same species as the one you hit will come after you at the same time. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take these guys down. I'm really sorry, guys. Actually, let's tame them back up so they like me again. There we go. That's a little bit better. We don't want, just stop flapping at me, please. Jesus, I didn't mean it. It was just for a demo, okay? I apologize. Now, you will sit there very cute, okay? Right then, let's move on to the next one, which is the Megalenic penguin. Very cool, and I apologize if I get any of these names wrong for penguin experts around the world watching this video. He's very cute, got a nice little foot animation there. That is the Megalenic penguin. Then we've got the Galapagos penguin, a little bit smaller, nice and brown and very cute too. The King penguin, which is one step below the biggest penguin in this mod. He's looking awesome. I'm not sure whether these are eyes or markings, but if you look at them as eyes, they look very, very cool. He looks amazing with a bow tie, by the way. Check this out. Oh my god, he looks amazing. So beautiful. And then we've got one of my favorites, the little blue penguin. He's little, and he's blue, and he's very, very cute as well. So these are my favorite penguin. I think these spawn in a different biome to a wintry biome, but I'm not too sure. But we've got some more penguins to take a look at quickly, so let's do that. Where did Trayaurus go, by the way? I think I saw him come out of the igloo. Are you in here? No, of course he's not. Where are you? I heard him. Where are you, you punk? Oh, it's okay. As long as I keep an eye on him, it's okay. He just gets lost in this wintry white land because he's wearing his lab coat. Not a very good choice of clothing from him there. So we've got 5 more to take a look at, and then we've got 3 very, very strange ones to have a look at as well. So let's quickly put those there. And the other of the normal ones start with the African penguin, which is very cool. I like this one, a nice pink bit on the top of his head there. We then have the Gentoo penguin, which is also very nice. Look at him. He's a little bit of a brown color and has a bigger, flatter beak. And then the Chinstap penguin, which has got a nice white bit underneath his beak there on his chin. The Emperor Penguin, which is the biggest one in this mod and also looks amazing with a bow tie. Check that out. I love how they sit. Look at their little feet. It's so beautiful. And then we have, finally, the Humboldt Penguin, which is another brown variety. And it's getting very loud out here. They are very loud, so you're going to know when you come across them in the wild. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at these 3 special penguins, starting with the Cloud Penguin. Now, the Cloud Penguin will only spawn in extreme hills biomes, regardless of the weather, and they're very hard to get to know you, because as soon as you get near them, they will fly away. And as you know, that is a bit weird, because penguins are known for not being able to fly. So let's put this guy down. He's very cute. This is another one of my favorite ones as well. Little blue penguins. Got nice little feathers on his head. Very cool model. And if you get near him, he will fly away. Or if you hit him, he will fly away. He won't go hostile like the other ones. And there he goes. Flies off into the sunset. Goodbye, little man. Goodbye. You are one of my favorites. I'm really sorry for hitting you. I feel pretty bad then. So before I feel too bad, let's move on to the next one, which is the Ninja Penguin. And this one is very special because not only does he carry weapons and he's always hostile, but he only spawns at night, which is pretty interesting. So here's the Ninja Penguin. Jeez. Did you need to shout, Ninja Penguin? Wow. So as you can see in the top left, he has a red paw underneath his picture, which means he is hostile all the time. He's wearing a black outfit. He's also got a terrifying sword on the back of him. And if we hit him, he will start to either attack us with his sword or throw shurikens at us. Yes, he throws shurikens at you. So at the minute, are you throwing stuff right now? You can't really see them flying through the air, so you can only guess. But let's take this guy down. Very, very aggressive. And he will either drop his katana or he will drop some shurikens. So he drops shurikens this time. Now let's use his own shurikens against him. Here we go. Let's throw these out. They'll only do 1 damage, but they're very fast and very awesome at the same time. So let's take this guy out. Get out of here, you punk. And then go for the final slash with the diamond sword. Take him out. And he didn't drop his katana. I knew this would happen. So let's go into here and find his katana, and he has a chance of dropping this. This is what he hits you with as well, and it does do +6 damage, so the same as an iron sword when he hits you. And yeah, you can get it for yourself, which is pretty damn cool. I like both of these weapons. They're really, really interesting and also very cool at the same time. Now we move on to a very special penguin called the Flame Penguin. Now this one does become very important in this mod because it's used to craft a few of the more powerful items that also come with this mod. And this one only spawns in the Nether, so he is aggressive by nature. He's pretty big as well, one of the biggest in this mod actually. Has red eyes, which are very scary. He will attack you, and he will also attack zombie pigmen as well, which is pretty interesting. So be careful of this guy, because he will be picking a fight with your regular zombie pigmen, and yeah, he will get pretty aggressive to you. So there we go. His eyes will turn white. Oh my! Don't flap at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't flap at me. And then you kill him and you get his drops. Now, the drops are going to be very interesting because we're going to go over those now. You have normal sets of armor for penguins, and then you also have a camouflage system as well, which is very interesting too. So let's put all of these back for a second and now go into this chest right here, which houses all of our penguin armors and interesting weapons too. Now, as you noticed when we killed that red flame penguin, we got some penguin skin, but you can also shear these penguins to obtain their feathers using the penguin shears. Now, to craft this, you are going to need 2 black penguin feathers and 2 black penguin skin, which can just be obtained by killing penguins. Yes, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to do it, and pair them with shears, and you'll be able to get the penguin shears. So let's go up to one of our penguins and right click it. Here we go. I'm sorry, Emperor Penguin, your coat is going to be demolished. Let's go. And there we go. Oh, it's okay. It looks like we only clip off a few feathers. That's okay, actually. He didn't use all his coat. It's fine. So here we go. Here are some black penguin feathers, and if we kill him, we would get the skin instead, but obviously the black penguin skin. So that is how you get both of these items, and I'm saying that because that is how you craft all of this armor. Now, each penguin in this mod has a different hat that you can craft, which is pretty cool. There's so many. Look at these. And this is a special drop from the king penguin. Let me just put this bad boy in. It's very, very cool. Doesn't have the top of the crown coming off yet, but you can see and get an idea of the designs of these hats. They're very, very stylish. Well, I think so. Anyway, they're very, very cool. So let's take this bad boy off and put one back on. How did we get 2 in the end? That's a bit weird. But anyway, the first one is a white flippered penguin hat, which you obviously get from the white flippered penguin, and you need brown penguin feathers, brown penguin skin, and white feathers for that one, which looks very cool. And this one, which is another favorite of mine, little blue penguin hat, which requires blue feathers and blue penguin skin. So I'm going to put this one on quickly. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that one's amazing. Look at that. It's got kind of like a little bit off the side. I don't know if that's intentional, but it looks cool. I like this one a lot. It kind of looks like a platypus, actually. So I'm going to leave that on for now. Actually, I'm not, because we're going to need it in a second. weapons. So, along with the different styles of hats, you also get a penguin camouflage. Now, I'm calling it a camouflage instead of armor because you are going to need it. So, the penguin tunic, you are going to need 2 any color wools, so you can use any color whatsoever, and 6 black penguin feathers to create that. And then you need penguin pants, which requires black penguin skin, blue penguin skin, and then also blue and black penguin feathers to craft. Then also the penguin flippers, which require 2 black penguin skins and 4 black penguin feathers. Now, all of these will kind of add up to an amazing penguin disguise. So when you're using this, in particular, the red flaming penguin will not come after you straight away. So you can kind of creep up to them and stop the penguins from attacking you straight away. I think the ninja penguins leave you alone as well, because you're kind of in a disguise, so you're kind of blending in with the penguins around you, which is pretty cool. It looks kind of nice, and also provides you with an armor value as well, which is pretty cool too. Now, the reason you're going to need this is because when you creep up to a flame penguin, they are not going to be too happy to see you, so it's very hard to get their feathers using the penguin shears. So let me just show you this quickly. Let me try it in game mode 0 actually and see if this works. I'm not sure if this is going to work, so bear with me. In comes the flame penguin, and usually he'd be attacking me right now, but it looks like because I've got the penguin outfit on, he looks fine. But there is a risk with these penguin shears. Every time you shear a penguin, there's a 66% chance, I think these figures are correct, or it's about 2/3 or around that number. That is the chance that you will obtain the feathers with no problem, but the other third is a chance that they will get angry and attack you. So let's try this out. Please don't go in my igloo if you're going to be aggressive. So let's try this. Clip. Oh, yes, we got it. We got it. It's fine. And you get this, which is Flame Penguin Scale, and can be used in all of these recipes. It's used to create the Flame Penguin Repeater, the mask, and then we've also got Penguin Sauce, which doesn't have a use right yet, which is pretty interesting. Then we've got the rest of the armors and the boots as well. So be very wary of that. And this is pretty much the only way you can get it. So let's see if we chop him again. Are you going to get mad? Yep. Oh, ow, ow. Please get away from me. No, no. Woo. And that is how you get the skin. So yeah, every time you use the shears, be very careful. You can either get the material that you're after, or you have a chance of actually getting destroyed and not getting the material whatsoever. So be very careful of that, but you will need it to craft some of the cooler things in this mod, which are the new armors and the new weapons too. So you can craft all of these things, and all of these have different armor values, and they also have a different ability as well. So as I said earlier, the penguin tunic is kind of just a disguise just to get you the red stuff from the flaming penguin, and these ones all have different abilities. So the mask will actually give you infinite breathing underwater. This one I think puts you out every time you're on fire, so you're pretty much fire resistant the whole time. The leggings work with the flippers, because the flippers allow you to move faster in water, but they also slow you down on land. So when you're walking across land while you've got flippers equipped, you will be a lot slower, because you know they're pretty damn big and awkward. But if you're wearing the trousers with those, that means that that is pretty much negated. So let's have a look at this. I look amazing in this. Look at this. Oh my god, I look like a proper flame penguin. So yeah, as you can see, my speed isn't affected, but if I take off the flame penguin leggings, I am a lot slower, and pretty much the running speed is about walking speed, and then it gets even faster when you're wearing them all together. So those are really cool, but then you have some weapons and some other stuff too. So let's go into here, and also you'll swim faster, but obviously we can't swim out here. It's just going to turn to ice. So let's get to these weapons. That's pretty much the rest of the mod. We have a penguin bow, which is crafted by using 3 black penguin skin, 1 bow, and 3 black feathers, and this will pull back and have 50% more durability than a normal bow. So as you can see, the pullback is a lot quicker, and the durability is also 50% better as well. And look in the hotbar as well, it's got kind of like the animation of a bow. Does that do that in normal Minecraft? I don't think it does, so it looks very, very cool. The next item is the Flame Penguin Repeater, which is pretty much a bow, but even better, and requires lots of flame penguin stuff. So 4 scales, 2 penguin skins, red penguin skins, a repeater, one of the penguin bows we just looked at, and an iron ingot, and that will fire out pretty much like a crossbow. So you don't have any pullback time whatsoever, and it's amazing. Check this out. You just hold in the right click and your arrows go absolutely everywhere. A beautiful, beautiful weapon, which is, it's definitely worth it for all of the trouble you have to go through to get it, getting all the, you know, the penguin tunic and the disguise and all that. And we've already been over these two, which is the penguin shuriken and the katana, and then we've also got the fishing rod, and this will actually allow you to fish 40% faster than with a regular fishing rod. So that is very handy, and I think there's a couple of things I need to add onto here as well, which include the cloud boots. Now these are very handy and require stuff from the cloud penguin when you shear it, and these will allow you to have feather falling, and a really, really good feather falling as well. I think it as a standard without any enchantments on it whatsoever, it will reduce your full damage by a third. But when you add up to feather falling the maximum, which I think is 4, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's feather falling 4, you will have a 75% reduction in full damage. You can fall from a massive height and still survive while wearing these. But you are going to need some penguin down, which is feathers from the cloud penguin, and then penguin skin as well, which is also from the cloud penguin. But you have to be very careful when getting this, because you either have to be very quick to try and catch up with it before it flies away, or wear the penguin disguise in the same way that we creeped up on the flame penguin to try and grab it. So I think that's pretty much what this mod has to offer. Very, very cool. A lot more than a penguin mod, just simply penguin mob. There's really cool. You can have your own little penguin farm. It's all going to be amazing. And Trayaurus is still, are you kind of lost, buddy? But anyway, that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. And if you like what you see and do want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. Also, if you haven't been new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. Now, thanks for all the support recently, guys. Let's see if we can hit that 10,000 like target again. That would be absolutely incredible. Thanks for all the support. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.